God Almighty, the creator of universe, heaven and earth, who has made a day like this possible, who has given us an opportunity to gather together once more. So we start in the name of God. As we start, we ask that God take absolute control. Amen. Before you sit down, we're going to start again, rather continue with Oh Canada, and then we sing Nigeria United. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh Canada, our home and native land, true rise, oh conquerors, Nigeria's call, oh day, to serve our father's land, with love and strength and faith, the labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain, to serve with all our might, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. Your right hand on your chest, let's take the pledge. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity, and uphold and honor and glory, so help me God. Amen. Please have a seat.
My name is Mole Ashiro. I'm from Oku State, Ijebode. I've been living in Canada 3 years ago. So I live in Toronto in Canada. I love more like Ijoba Buhari tell Awari Aripe Ijoba to da to fe tara lu. What I should support Buhari ni láti Oku State láti Ijebode. Thank you.
Orúkọ tèmi ni Olúmúyìwá Ọláníyàn, a native of Ekiti State in Nigeria. I have followed development in Nigeria since independence, and I've looked at I've considered the antecedents of the man Buhari. You will discover that in all the offices that this man has served, he has distinguished himself, even right from day one. So right now we have a major problem in Nigeria, which is corruption. A lot of problems are associated or rooted out of that. But the main problem that we have, the main cause of our problem, is corruption. And for us to fix our problem, for us to fix power problem, for us to fix infrastructural problem, for us to fix economic problem, we need to address corruption, because that is the clog in the wheel. So my support for Buhari is because of his belief in the fight against corruption.
My name is Olumide Olatoye. I'm from Okemesi, Ekiti, in Ekiti State, Nigeria. I'm a Buharist.
My name is Honorable Imaduru. I've been here in Canada for the past 3 years. I stand for Buhari, and not just that, we believe in the next level.
My name is Ibrahim Olawumi Haruna. I'm the diaspora coordinator and also Canada coordinator for the Buhari Continuity Movement, and I'm from Ogidi Ijumu from Kogi State.
My name is Molikat Haruna. I'm from Kwara State. I've been in Canada for over 10 years, and I'm a Buhari.
My name is Shayo Omaladiogo. I've been in Canada for 9 years ago now. I'm a Buharist.
My name is Moses Olubanjo Adegboye. I'm from Ibadan, and I've been in Canada for 27 years plus, and I'm for Buharist.
So, hi everyone, my name is Buki Ojo. I'm from Ekiti State, the center of the world. I've been in Canada for 23 years now. I am a Buharist for so many.
My name is Akim Ogumilade. I'm from Ekiti State. I'm a Buharist to the core. 4 + 4.
Next level. So let's have a discussion. We're here already. Let's talk about this man, Buhari and Oshibanjo. Let's talk about what we think Nigeria. But before we do that, can I please have everybody clap your hands for our national coordinator? This is Mr. Ibrahim Haruna. This is the man who first of all brought all of us together.
Well, we're here. You know, we're all here because of Buhari. We're all here because of Nigeria. We're all here because we want something good for the country. So we're not just here because we want to share money. We're not just here because of what we want to eat, right? So this is why we're all passionate, because we're all passionate because we want to keep fighting corruption. Because we all know that if you fight corruption, those money can be spent to actually do projects. That money can go a long way to build infrastructure, to build power supply. And I've had so many people actually saying, okay, well, why Buhari, right? So Buhari is a godsend at this particular time in Nigeria. He has come to help us put a stop to that corruption, even though corruption is difficult to fight. We all know that. But the effort the present government has made, that we all have seen, is something that needs to continue. So we need to continue that effort. And that's where all of us have to come together to make sure we keep giving this support back home. So as diaspora in Nigeria, I've heard people saying those support will not make any impact. Well, I want to say that's not true. So we make a huge impact because we represent the image of Nigeria here in the diaspora, and we also stay connected to our people back home. So doing that, we're still calling our family, friends back home to make sure that they call people out to vote for Buhari. And it's not about Buhari alone. I mean, even the APC government, because if you have majority in the House, they can pass laws. They can pass meaningful laws that will help change the economy, that will help move the country forward. The same thing with the governor. And again, my call to anybody who is coming out to contest, whether senators, governors, they have to do policies that's going to impact lives, everyone, that's going to give food or put food on the table, that's going to help things to move forward. We don't want governors that's going to take money and use that for their own personal things. So, because we've seen a lot of people getting mad and say, oh, APC government, some governors are not doing well. So we want to enjoin anybody who's running on the platform of the party to make sure they do meaningful policies and work assiduously to impact lives and the property and lives of the people back
4 plus 4.
Next level.
4 plus 4.
Next level.
No, we don't get it. I know it's just the next level. We just have to raise the hand, fingers up, you know. If camera is 4 plus 4.
Next level.
4 plus 4.
Next level.
All right, my name is Honorable Maduro, just like I said during our introduction. I want to believe God for one thing, because if not that God is with Buhari, Osinbajo is the dead man yesterday.
That's true.
And even that man died, no more focal court for him.
Nothing more.
For the time being, there will be a lot of confusion on what next to do. And the election is just a few days ago. And not that, you know what it means for you to crash on it, no sick, no wounds, nothing, and all those stuff. That's just a signal. For me, I watched that thing, some people were saying some rubbish. I told them people don't know who this God is. If there is anything you have in your mind against the children of God, God has a way of opening your eyes to tell you, see, don't think you are anybody. That is just my own interpretation of what happened yesterday. So we thank God for it. We're celebrating that in Canada here. We want to tell those people back home that, see, we are part of whatever thing they are doing. And for what we're doing here, we're not just here in Canada just to talk. We probably have our own way. Because next week I'll be in Nigeria. So far so good. I want to say to the world, or those listening to us, that we in Canada stand for Buhari continuity, and we are doing everything humanly possible to make sure we add our own voice and strength to make sure that this dream is being actualized. 4 plus 4.
Next level.
My name is Olumide Olatoye. I'm from Ekiti State, Nigeria. Why am I supporting Buhari? The first thing I did is to actually convince myself, why do I need to support him? In retrospect, if you want to go back and look at what happened in 1984, Buhari said one thing at that time, that the discipline is our problem that needs to be done to fix that. Everything was going on well. It was 2 years into that military regime. You could see Nigerians, everybody lining up. trying to obey rules and regulations. You will not see anybody shunting at the bank or in the post office. People are now behaving well. Suddenly, the people that thought they own Nigeria, they dabaru everything. There was a palace coup, and we all know the rest is history. Again, Buhari came again in 2015, said the same thing, that corruption is the problem of Nigeria. If corruption is not addressed, corruption will kill Nigeria. My people, if you know exactly what is going on in Venezuela right now, Nigeria was that close in 2015. If Buhari have lost that election, our situation will have been worse than what is happening in Venezuela right now. And I really thank all the Nigerians that are coming to his campaign rally. You see sea of people. That is an indication that Nigerians are woken from their slumber. They are ready now to put the right person there. And I can guarantee that in the next 4 years, it's going to be things that we all be glad we are witnessing. And when the time comes for Buhari to pass on, I can guarantee you every Nigerian will celebrate this.
Thank you, everyone. We are here talking about, just to answer the question Buki asked, why do we still believe in Buhari continuity, despite the fact that some Nigerians are complaining of hunger, they complain of starvation. But the simple truth is this: since I was born, I have never witnessed a year that Nigerians don't complain about hunger or starvation. So the fact that we are complaining of hunger and starvation today, I don't think is fair enough to link the cause of that problem to Buhari. Anybody that understands the principle of economy, my macroeconomy, will agree with me that it doesn't take 4 years to destroy an economy, and it doesn't take 4 years to build an economy. So what we are witnessing today is an accumulation of years of decadence. It's an accumulation of all the neglects that the nation has witnessed since the time of independence. So everything coming together now, people are just getting to be, more aware of the problem that we have. Initially, people were not aware. They were ignorant that we had the problem. But we are getting aware of the problem. Why am I saying this? I graduated in Nigeria, from a university in Nigeria, about 21 years ago. And as at 21 years ago, I couldn't find a job as a graduate. So if we have graduates that don't have a job today, it's not a problem that started today. Then two, Nigerians need to be patient and work with Buhari, because we need a total shift of culture. We have a culture of looking for solution instantly in Nigeria, and that has led us into a lot of problems. But right now we are trying. Buhari, I believe, is trying to lay a new foundation. Gani Fawehinmi in 1998, when he clocked 60, late Chief Gani Fawehinmi in 1998, when the clock 60 was interviewed, what he believed the problem in Nigeria was as at that time. And he said, the foundation is faulty, the culture is faulty. We need to lay a different foundation. We need a total change of culture. That was 1998. How many years ago? 21 years ago, right? 21 years ago. And the same foundation that was built faultily, successive leaders have been, they've continued to contribute to the structure on that foundation. So how can that structure stand? This house cannot stand. So that is why there's need for a new Nigeria, and that is the foundation Buhari is laying. We need a total change of a total change in orientation, a total change of culture. We need to be able to understand that there must be patience, and you cannot build a nation. You cannot build a nation You cannot build an enduring economy without sacrificing. So we need to be able to sacrifice. We need to be able to know that at the end of the day, something good is going to come out of it.
So let's call everybody back to order. We're all Buharis, and as we are here now, we can't vote. The most we can do is what we're doing now and influence the people back home. But then we also have to stay informed. Like Oga Emmanuel Igborai said, he said there's nobody that can truly go and stand now and say Buhari is 100%. No, because everybody knows that there's still one each or two. Obama that we were all screaming for, we also saw a lot of hitches. But then the argument is Buhari has shown us hope. He has shown us, future that it can be done. That is the difference. You know, when Obama and his crew were saying, yes, we can. Yes, we can. They had a reason for them to say, yes, we can. Yes, a black man can become the president of America. Yes, a young man can do it. So many yes, we can. Buhari gave us a reason to say, yes, Nigeria can truly, for whatever reason, some of us are now beginning to believe again in Nigeria. We're not just saying, the Nigeria, should be Nigeria. This is not Nigeria. Now we're saying it actually can be done because Buhari has given us that hope, and for that, I want to continue that hope and keep that lineage of hope to the generations to come.
Why